Okay, let us now put this kit together. Now we're going to go based on the manual, going from the leg up. So that's the first thing it says. Let's take this part here, put this on top of this, this through there, and I think kind of like this. There we go. So it looks like that. Now there's the assembly of this that's already been taken care of. The only thing you need to do is put this part here. Goes there. But before you put this on, you need this, and it has to be in this position. There's nothing holding this together. This is all floating in there, but you'll see the reasons why. And you just slide that in like this. And then before we put the armored leg on, take this, put this here. So it looks like that. And find the holes. You may have to stick that in there like this. So like that there. And then this one goes here. So it looks like that. Simple, right? Now, you don't put this on first. You want to put this one on because there is no connection here. Then all you need to do is put that there, and then put this through here. That's it. You're done. Oh, so down here back in the foot, you have these two round parts. One goes there. One goes here. And then you have these two little holes, and this is, in reality, it's one of the connections for the inside of the, to hold up the waist unit's side thruster, which, don't know why you would need another hole here, considering it's going to be covered up by this part here, but it's understandable, you know. It's one extra part to work with. Oops, I think I put it in the wrong order. Hold on. There we go. So fine. And finally, on the knee areas, you have these two parts. One goes. How is it? One goes there. One goes here. And this one slides in like so. There we go. Alright. The legs of the Tallgeese III are now complete. Very nice, very smooth. Very smooth. I like this. Alright. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. Alright, so now we're going to be assembling the waist unit of the Tallgeese III. And I'm going to begin with this part, which I had to take apart before just to put this little part back on. Didn't want to take too much time. But then for this, we need to put this part, I believe, here. So line it up properly so it snaps into place. And that extra painting there will definitely seal the deal. Good. And we have this part that, hold on a second, let's see how this works. Oh, it's this way. So it goes like that. And then we have the thruster part that goes here. And then this part that goes right over it. I think we need to pull it out, or like that. There we go. Now it's in there. I was actually worried about that, but I'm glad that the paint friction is actually holding it in, so won't be able to take it off, and that's how it's supposed to be. Alright, so that part is done. Now, the back skirts. Make sure it's this way with the flaps going inside. Then we have this, the thrusters. And one supposedly goes here. And then you just bring it down. And the other one goes here. Same thing. And then you take this, cover it up. There we go. So they both look like this. That's good. I like that. Alright, so these two are done. The side skirts. First you take this, get a bit this way, then you want this over here. Is that right? How is that? Or is it this way? Or is it the inverted? You know, you do it invertedly. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Alright, so you have that in this position, you have this in this position, and there are the two side things. Alright, there we go, I didn't notice it until now. Alright, there we go. And then we take these two and seal them up, like so. So it looks like that. Let's repeat the process again. So that goes there and there. Goes through here, that sandwiches that in, and I'm glad that I did this extra tone of gray because I was worried that the foundation gray and then my other mixture of the lighter gray tone was going to be off, and you can actually see here, look at this, that's the foundation gray, that's the mixture of gray and white, and that's the white. That is great. That is great. Now we put this part here, and just put it in. There we go. Thank you. And we have this part. Come on. The other way. Oh, no, right. The other way. Alright, and then supposedly you do this way. Good, very good. Same thing here. Good, very good. And then finally, we snap these two into place. And then this one will go here. And this one will go here. There we go. Alright. Oh no. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright. I know that has to be in a different angle. There we go. That's it. I was trying to figure this out. Alright, so there you go. The waist unit of the Tallgeese III is now complete. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. Alright, so the next part of the build is going to be the chest unit of the Tallgeese. Now I'm going to have to pop out some things here because this requires some of the parts that goes into this. I believe it's this one, it has to go this way. So it could be on the other part. Like, I believe so. What's the other way around? So hang on a second. That's facing this way. This faces this way. That's right. Now, I've already finished painting the blue, so it should be dry. And where does it go? It goes into this little hole here. And now we close it up. Alright, so that's done. Then we need, we did this, alright, then we take this part, we put it in, in this way. That actually holds the two parts together here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to take it out because the manual says you need to open this up, then put this in here, then close it up. There we go. That's what we wanted. And then we take this, put it through here. You know what? Make sure this thing is nicely tight. Very good. Let's do that again. So that goes in like so. Good. Good, good. Then we have the two side blue parts here. Nice catch. That goes there. That goes here. Then we put these two parts here. There we go. Now, this is the tricky part here. This one goes in there. Alright. And this little small blue part goes right on it. And then put it down through here. There we go. Then we take the two side chest parts. One goes here. The other one goes there. Nicely snaps into place like so. And then we have this part and this part that goes on it. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't paint that on gray. And then you put it through here like that. Oh wow, that actually came out better than I expected. Alright, and then we have this part that goes back here. It snaps into place like so. Good. Then we have this little, I guess, a locking mechanism that goes onto that and that. Good. Oh, make sure that goes in that way. Then we have the little hole, the little circle thing. Goes in there. And then this one Very nice. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Alright, so that completes the torso. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. Okay, next up is going to be the arms. And I'm going to plan this out pretty well because some parts you need to pop open to put in. We'll show that in a moment. So we take this assembly, which is already pre-done. Make sure that in this little part here that goes here, there's these two little arrows. Must be facing forward. So find a position and slide them in. Make sure it goes all the way in. We'll discuss that in a moment. Then we have the front part here that goes all the way through here. Now, this is an interesting thing. This part has a locking mechanism. So the minute you put the collar on it, turn it. That locks this part into place. Ingenious. Great idea. You will see a seam line there, or panel line, which should go up here, but in reality, when you turn it, it'll stay into place. Perfect. Then we have the two side parts here. One goes there. One goes here. So it looks like that. And then we have this little part here. Close it up like so. There we go. Make sure it snaps in. There we go. Excellent. Now, before I put this on, let's work with this. This is the part that I'm going to have to pop open a bit and then put that in here. Close it in. Seal it up like so. This, I remember the last time I put this on, I nearly bent it and broke it, or you could say, but it has to go. It'll have to slide in like so and snap in the sides. Just be very careful. Let's get in there. There we go. There we go. So that's how it looks. And then we put this. There's a little notch there, but you want to align the notch like this. Put it in, and then turn it. Again, another locking mechanism. I love it. Finally, we put the side shield right there. Goes all the way. And I'm going to use a closed fist for now until we move on to the other manipulator hands. There we go. And there it is. The arms of the Tallgeese III is now complete. Excellent. Oh my god. Alright, let's move on to the next part of the build. Next part I'm going to build is going to be the head unit of the Tallgeese III, which is, of course, like the shoulders, I should have mentioned before, it's the most unique part of the build. In the manual, it says to put a sticker where this visor is, which technically is almost the same one as the Leo, and a green part there, and it's right here, as you can see. You have this little visor there, and this little sensor there. But we didn't do that. We're not going to do it on this. And I did paint the visor green, because it is green. Unfortunately, I don't have metallic green. I had to use a regular green. Neon green should be fine. Now, take these two, put them on like that. Make sure they snap into place. Doesn't feel like it's snapped into place. Why? Oh, wow, I didn't notice that. There are two little parts that I did not snip off. No biggie dealies. That's a quickie fixie. Now that goes through all the way. Alright, that's good. Now, we put the face mask on this. Then notice there was a little bit of bleeding of the blue. let's see what happens. Let's put this on here. Now it says to put the crest and the thing on this, but I'm going to put it on first with this one because I'm probably going to have a hard time putting it on. There we go. Funny, I didn't grab the green, or did I hit the right green? Oh, darn it. I didn't realize it. I may have painted this part green, I just didn't grab the one below that green. Oh, wow. Alright, no big deal. This feels like I can pop it out anyway. And considering what I just see there, that's an easy fixable issue. So, take these two parts, like so. Like that and like that. Close it up. Like so. And then we have this that goes like there. And then the crest. There we go. What do you think? What do you guys think of that? Maybe it's all right without the green. You know, maybe it's fine like that. Oh, definitely I can pop it out and put it in and clean it. And seeing how much blue is bleeding through there, I may have to maybe. I don't know what to do yet. Just thinking out loud. But it does seem like how it is in the manual. And I definitely need to paint these two little things gold. And I think I have something for that. Alright, fair enough. This part is done. Let's now move on to the next part of the build.